Hello again, everybody. Alex here, and today I wanted to do a quick video about tools, power tools, and mainly my experience with them. And by the way, I want to thank everybody who has been commenting on my videos. It really means a lot to me to know that any information, any experience that I share, is valuable to somebody else. So thanks for all that feedback and thanks for commenting. I appreciate it. I've been at my current shop here, this current company, for about 3 years, and these are the tools mainly that they use is DeWalt brand. We do have, some Makita. I got the Makita track saw back there. Nail gun. I like it a lot. It's a good nail gun, but I've got some comments about it, which I'll get to in a second. So even this little 12 volt drill driver, super handy, lightweight, and packs a lot of punch in that little package. When I was just cleaning up stuff here in the workshop, I found some miscellaneous Ryobi tools that somebody had discarded. I used to have Ryobi back when they were this color, years and years ago when I was a home gamer. And, they were pretty good tools for me as a home gamer, but I didn't really consider them when I got back into the trade professionally 3 years ago. What I did was I went out and I got me a battery. Well, the battery set, there's two of these 4 amp hour batteries, and I plugged them in, and lo and behold, they were working fine. So somebody just discarded them, put them away, but they were fine working tools. So I put them into my rotation. I started using the nailer, this thing. I mean, I beat this thing to death, and I just put a nice sharp blade on it, and it does the job. This thing, again, I put a nice sharp blade on it. The laser on it still works. For 79 bucks, I got these tools in place. Some others that aren't here. I got a right angle drill. I had 2 more nailers, another 18 gauge and a 15 gauge nailer that aren't here. But I got all those tools back working and in play. So I'm like, great, not bad. I'll just keep running them until they die. Well, they haven't died. They're just still going strong. So I kind of got sucked in. I got sucked in to the battery platform. Of course, this is what you're investing in, right? When you're buying tools, is what battery platform do you want to invest in? Whether it's Ryobi, DeWalt, Milwaukee, or whatever. Unless you're the type of guy that is okay with carrying multiple battery platforms, multiple chargers, and you just buy whatever's on sale, great. You're probably ahead of the game, because I know that there's a lot of great deals on DeWalt's right now. There's a lot of $99 tool deals that are usually tool only deals, but are coming with batteries and chargers. So it's a great time to pick up some DeWalt tools. But anyway, I started buying some other Ryobi tools, and I picked up the Impact, which came with a little battery, which, I know it doesn't give a lot of power, but I've been using it all morning, and still showing me full charge. And then I got the compact drill, this is a hammer drill. You see a little hammer symbol right on there. So it's pretty nice to have in a compact size like this, a drill that will offer you some hammer blows. No, it's not gonna, knock down a concrete wall. There are other hammer drills that are more powerful, but to have, some good hammer drill action in a drill this size really is helpful. And then this little pin nailer, I've been using this a ton, and I absolutely love it. It's just lightweight, and it just does what it needs to do. I've been firing a bunch of pins through it, not a jam so far. So I've got no complaints. Love it. I also have the 1/4-inch crown stapler from Ryobi, which is not here. I got it at the job site. Also, again, great performing stapler for the money. This little thing was 129 bucks. The stapler, I think, also was 129 bucks, and they perform fantastic. Now, one thing I want to mention about these Ryobi Airstrike technology versus the DeWalt's, the way they blow a nail. So when you hit the button on the DeWalt, it spools up, I guess, some sort of weight, whatever. But when it fires, it's I guess it fires, you know, a hammer, and it hits a striker, and you can feel the jolt of the nail going through. Whereas this airstrike, there's a small air canister in here, and when it fires, it releases that little bit of air that's in that air canister, and it, you know, hits the piston, and it drives a nail through. I like that action better. To me, it feels more like a pneumatic nailer, which is what I'm used to. I mean, that's just what I, you know, came up with is the air hose type tools, and these tools have that same feel with this airstrike technology. So I really have endeared myself to the brand, and I like it. I beat them up, and they ask for more. The other thing that I like about Ryobi is, if you look at their line, they have a lot of tools that electricians would be interested in, a lot of tools that plumbers would be interested in. They got those little mini cutoff saws. They've got the PEX tools. They've got the big rotary hammer drill that just came out. I think it's an HP product. They have a lot of tools that seem like they have the tradesman in mind. But the point that I'm getting at is this, you know, going around seeing a lot of tool reviews and seeing a lot of comments, and you know, I've just seen a lot of people that say Ryobi, you know, it's for the home gamer. It's not a serious tool. You'll get laughed off a job site. That's one funny comment that I read, and I think it's real dangerous to just start saying, well, you know, I can't show up to the job site one of these because you know, it's not going to be good enough or whatever. Partners, let me tell you something. I would strongly recommend that you do not subscribe to that sort of philosophy. Okay, listen, results is what matters. Okay, tools, having a great tool, of course, yeah, fantastic. You know, it's like having a nice car. But results is what matters. And if it takes Ryobi tools to do it, if that's what's in your budget, then by golly, do it. You know, if it's Harbor Freight, buy the Harbor Freight stuff if that's what you can afford. You know, if you're going to hold off because you're saving up to buy, you know, a Milwaukee or a Makita or a DeWalt, I get it. You know, yeah, save up and get it. For me, I have very limited space in my rig. I just got to invest in one battery system, and this is it, fellas. This is going to be it. You know, I've said it before. I'm a cheap guy. I got to go cheap. So Ryobi, for me, has been providing a lot of bang for the buck. So I wouldn't just discount it just because. Take a closer look. It might get you going. It might get you in that work site. I would hate for somebody to get discouraged just because somebody made a comment about Ryobi's not a serious trades tool. Get a real tool, whatever. Don't worry about what other people are going to think on the job site. That's my opinion. Oh, by the way, my wife says that I say a lot. Sorry. You know, this is an unscripted type of deal. So I got to and so I can get my feeble mind to think about what I want to say next. Anyway, that's my opinion about all this stuff. You know, let me know what you all think in the comments. Am I a Ryobi fanboy? Yeah, whatever. Maybe. Probably. You know what? It's easy on my budget, so I'm a fan of that. So, thanks you all for watching. God bless.